This next stretch targets the anterior, medial, and posterior scalenes. The scalenes laterally flex the neck from different directions. They're also very important stabilizers of the neck. They go from the first and second rib up to the cervical spine. I found it very important to know how to stretch the scalenes individually because of the frequency of whiplash and shallow breathing, which overuses the scalenes. The primary movements I'll use to stretch the scalenes are lateral flexion and rotation. So again, first I'll traction the neck, slide it on the table, you don't need to lift it, ear towards the shoulder into pure lateral flexion. Then I'm going to change my hand position so one hand is pressing on the head. Be careful not to press on the facial bones, and the other hand is gently pressing on the shoulder. This targets the medial scalene, and of course you're also getting some fibers of the upper trapezius and the sternocleidomastoid. Now I'm going to rotate the head and the neck towards the right, which is going to target this posterior scalene. And again, I'll go back into the lateral flexion, which is my primary movement, and I'll press down on the shoulder. I'm maintaining traction with my right hand. And to stretch the anterior scalene, I'm going to rotate the head and the neck to the left, place my hand underneath the head again, and go back into that lateral flexion. It looks kind of strange. I always call this the exorcist stretch. And then we'll return the head and the neck back to neutral with a little traction.